Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to New Ideas. We research out new perspectives in our society. Today, we're going to meet a gentleman of many talents. Mr. Jones, not his real name perhaps, is not only an avid hunter, he's an entrepreneur extraordinaire, being one of the largest and most profitable producers of alcohol in the world. Today, Mr. Jones has been charged with unlawfully trapping an endangered species. We're in a small office inside the courthouse where Mr. Jones is about to present a remarkably creative defense, one which seeks to cast a new perspective on hunting, trapping, and the production of alcoholic beverages, two pursuits which on the surface appear to be totally unrelated. So let's talk to Mr. Jones for a minute. Good evening, Mr. Jones. We've been told that you seek to justify unlawfully trapping an endangered species by presenting an entirely new defense to the court. Is that correct? Yes, I propose to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that I cannot be held responsible for killing the animal because his death is the result of a disease. That's a truly creative defense, Mr. Jones. Can you tell us just what disease is the animal suffering from? Yes, of course. The animal is suffering from the trap disease. Did I hear you correctly? You said the trap disease? You heard me. The trap disease. The animal died because he has the trap disease. Let me get this straight. So you set up a bait on the trail in the woods. Precisely. Then, after the animals have become accustomed to eating the food, you then place a trap in the ground so the next time they arrive to feed, they get caught in the trap. Yeah. And you suggest to us in the court that the animal is responsible for its demise because it has a disease. Yeah. I'm having difficulty seeing your point, and I assume that people at home and the judge might experience the same difficulty. Can you explain the logic behind your argument? Of course. Consider for a moment my vineyard and my wine and liquor business. We know that wine contains alcohol, right? Right, we know the wine contains alcohol. And once a person tastes alcohol, they enjoy the sensation so much that they want to drink some more, correct? Right. We as entrepreneurs, we plant millions of acres of grapes, hops, barley, potatoes, and other stuff we can use to produce alcohol. We distill it, concentrate it, and produce millions of gallons of alcohol. And so, we know that for millions of people, the use of alcohol will impair their ability to function. Millions will die from its use. We'll spend millions of dollars managing the illnesses caused by alcohol, cirrhosis of the liver, and we'll open treatment centers, and millions will die from its use. We'll make millions of dollars selling it. We still bait them with labeling, clever slogans, names, commercials, cute packaging, pretty bottles. We sponsor sports. We even have like mascots, and we convince them that alcohol will make them happy. They get hooked. We have them trapped. Government will make billions taxing it. People will suffer and die. And society says they have a disease. We produce the alcohol, we bait them with advertising and packaging, deliver it to them where they live. It traps their brains, their behavior, and their money. And society says they have a disease? Society says they have a disease. So your point is, so we go out in the woods, we put the bait down, the animal comes along, gets caught in the trap. It's essentially the same. The animal has the trap disease. You can't convict me of it because I've been doing that for years. People have the disease of alcoholism. The animal has the trap disease. Case closed. I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. Just think about it. Just think about it. That's all I got. Well, there you have it. Mr. Jones seems to want to kill an animal and blame it for its own death by saying it has a disease. And I really don't know what to say. So that's our session for this evening. I hope that's challenged your logic and your thinking a little bit. And talk among yourselves.